To graph an absolute value equation, we need to first identify the vertex. For y equals the absolute value of x, this is really the absolute value of x plus 0 plus 0. The x-coordinate of our vertex is going to be identified from this term right here. Since it says x plus 0, our x-coordinate is going to be 0. For what's outside of the absolute values, that's going to help us identify the y-coordinate. Since that says plus 0, our y-coordinate of our vertex is also going to be 0. So the vertex is at the origin. The coefficient in front of the absolute value is going to tell us the slope on each side of the absolute value graph. For this equation, our coefficient is assumed to be 1. That means on the right side, our slope is going to be up 1 over 1. For the left side, it'll be the opposite, so up 1 and back 1. And there we'll get our absolute value graph, the parent graph, y equals the absolute value of x. Now, when it becomes a little bit more complicated, like y equals the absolute value of x plus 2 plus 1, we still need to first identify the vertex. This will give us our x-coordinate. It's not going to be plus 2, but the opposite of that plus 2. What's on the outside will give us the y-coordinate, and this one will be a positive 1. So we need to remember that we'll take the opposite of what we see on the inside, but the same as what we see on the outside. And that will be our x and our y coordinate. So plot the vertex at -2, positive 1. Once again, the coefficient out in front, in this case, it's 1. That will give us the slope of the right side of our absolute value equation. So we'll go up 1 over 1. The left side will be up 1 and back 1. Now we have enough to come up with that v for our absolute value.